Okay, to install the JWEI cutting software, you have to install 4 different programs. But before you can do that, you actually have to partition your C drive or install a second drive because none of this can be installed on the C drive. It needs to be on the D drive. So start by searching for partition on in the search bar and do this. And then we are going to shrink this volume by right-clicking on it and hitting shrink volume. And we want this partition to be about 50 gigabytes. So do something like that. We'll shrink it down by 50 gigabytes so that we have 50 gigabytes free for a new partition. Now we've got this unallocated area. We will new simple volume, make it the full 50 gigabytes, assign drive letter D, and then we'll call it the JWEI volume. And we will finish. And so now we've got our drive D. The next thing we need to do is we need to install this redistributable library from Microsoft. This is the Mandarin version of it because JWEI is a Chinese company. So this is all in simplified Chinese, but if you just follow the little arrow right here, that'll get you through it. So you're just going to install those. I should mention all of this software is provided by JWEI. When you buy a machine, they will send you this software. If they don't, make sure you request it. The next thing we're going to need to do is install this Hexsite software. So go ahead and run it as administrator when you do that. And then we will go into here, agree. We'll install just what it shows there. And then we need to set the path when we're doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and change this over to this PC drive D, okay, and we'll install it into that Hexsite folder, like so. It's going to open up a whole bunch of different little pop-ups while it's installing. Just let every one of those go through. This will take a couple of minutes to install. Your machine will come with a dongle. That should not be plugged in, obviously, when you hit this. And then we just hit next and close this out. That's going to pop up a browser window, but don't worry about it. You don't need it for anything. Nothing to do there. So you can just close that out. The next thing to install is JWCS itself. They usually, when they give it to you, it'll have 2 different versions. It'll have this, and it'll have this setup kind of program. Anyway, either one of them will work. They're the same thing. I don't know if you need to run this one as administrator, but I'm going to do it anyway. And again, we want to change the place where this is going to the D drive that we created earlier. So 2 slashes in there. There we go. Good. All right, and then we can close it. And then finally, we need to install this software. This is for running the camera system, connecting to it network-wise. So again, let's run that as administrator. And again, let's change the folder that it's installing to here. Okay, and then we can close this out. With that, all of the software is installed. Now there's a whole bunch of configuration work to do, and we'll do that in the next video.